Hello, everybody. Good morning. I am super sorry I'm late. The reason that I'm late, let me tell you guys about my morning. So I actually got up earlier than I normally do. Like, I was up super early and I was like, oh, okay, like, maybe I'll get some content, whatever, done before stream. I ended up laying there because I was really tired. So I didn't get up until when I normally get up, which is fine. It's fine. But then my roommate goes to work in the mornings sometimes. Their schedule's a little inconsistent. But anyway, I was sitting there this morning and they had just like left to the garage to go to work. And so I was just sitting there like normally do, and I was about to go in and start stream up and everything. And then they come like right back in, like, I don't know, 5 minutes later. And I was like, oh God, what's wrong? And they're like, I'm not going to work. And they were all dressed for work too. So I was like, wait, what? Why are you not going to work? The car wouldn't start. So, and like I told you guys before, there's only one car. It's my roommate's car. And so, but my other roommate drives it too. So essentially I have two roommates. They take turns driving the same car. But one of my roommates basically doesn't work. They get like government shit for their own issues. So anyway, the one that goes to work is the one that primarily uses the car. Well, the other one, hold on, let me just give them temporary names so this is a lot easier than going back and forth. So let's say we have Jim and Carrie. I don't know. Those are probably not good names, so we'll just use that. So Jim's the owner of the car. Jim owns the car. Jim goes to work. Carrie doesn't go to work. Carrie gets benefits from the government because Carrie is disabled. So, actually, I didn't even think about that, Speedy. That's funny. So yesterday, Carrie took the car out and was running errands and stuff and came back like around 5-ish when the internet guy was still here. And everything. So then this morning when Jim went to go and start the car acted like it wanted to start but wouldn't start. And then Jim noticed that the toggle for like for the lights, for the headlights was on, and went and woke up Carrie, because since Carrie doesn't work, Carrie stays up all night and sleeps until like noon. So went and woke up Carrie and was like, hey, like, did you leave the lights on or something? Because the car's not starting. And she's like, what's that have to do with me? And he was like, you're the last one that had the car. What do you mean? Like, did you leave the lights on? No. I went out there last night and I didn't see any lights on, she says. So, long story short, we call Jim's friend who lives down the street. We'll call him Seth. I don't know. And so Seth comes over, jump starts the car. The car starts, lets it run for a little bit, turns it off, unhooks the jumpers, and then starts it back up, and it starts, it's fine. And I told Jim, I was like, hey, I don't know a whole lot about cars, but if the thing for the lights was on, and it's acting like it's starting, it's not the starter. I said, so, and I told him, I was like, if the jumper cables work, then it's not the alternator. Because if it was the alternator, when you get jumped off, as soon as you unplug the cables, it would just die. Because the alternator, if you don't know, is what charges your battery. So anyway, so basically that's what happened. Like, the jumper cables came off, was able to restart the car, it's fine. I rode with Jim, and Jim made Carrie come along because, that's why we were in that situation, to go to one of those places that will test your battery for free. Had them test the battery. Battery is fine. Alternator is fine. Starter is fine. And I was like, bro, I fucking told you. Anyway. And everything. Went and also checked the oil. Oil's fine. Everything's fine. Nothing's wrong with it. And then instead of Carrie being like, oh shit, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to leave the lights on. I guess I must have, because that's the only explanation, because I was the only one that drove the car. Instead of saying like that, right? Carrie then goes, Oh, well, you know what? Sometimes when I drive the car, Jim, sometimes I notice that the lights are on. Like, no accountability, just straight up. Well, you know what, Jim? You also leave the lights on. It's like, if that were true, if that were true, like, hear me out. The type of person that Carrie is, if that were true, she would have came into the house and said, "Jim, you left the lights on. Jim, the car's making a weird noise. Jim, the lights are on." Like, that's the type of person she is. It's just the moment that it came down to, okay, Carrie, you obviously left the lights on. You obviously killed the battery. And Jim tried to get Carrie to go out and do the battery testing by herself. She wouldn't do it because she was like, that's not my problem. Anyway, so that's why we ended up all going. I'm the only one who doesn't drive the car, but I went. So that's why I was late. And so instead of Carrie just being like, oh yeah, my bad, I'm sorry, I'll be mindful of it later, she just decides to say, oh yeah, Jim, by the way, I've noticed the lights were on in the car when I drove it after you. And Jim's like, what the fuck? Like, I don't leave the lights on in the car? What do you mean? Like, I double check myself to make sure I don't leave the lights on. So I just told Jim, I was like, you're just going to have to double check. Every time Carrie drives the car and comes back to the house, like, you're going to have to check behind her and make sure the lights aren't on. And he was like, oh. I was like, yeah. Yeah. That sounds like it, man. Because that's the only thing you can do. But I was more bothered by the fact that Carrie did not take any accountability at all. Didn't say sorry. Didn't say I'll be more aware or anything. Was just like, here, I'm going to blame it on you because of this stuff that you supposedly did in the past that I have never mentioned before now, but conveniently am going to mention now that, yeah, you totally did this, even though I have no proof and I've never mentioned it before. It's like, that is so fucking blowing smoke. I don't know what is, dude. What do you mean? Yeah, yeah, exactly. If she does it at night, well, she wasn't driving it at night. She drove it like, so it's like yesterday between like 2 to like 5, and I I told Carrie, I was like, what's harder? I was like, it's harder to see, like, in the daytime or when the lights are on. Like, it's really hard to see if that's on. I was like, it's not a big deal. It happens, man. Like, just be like, I'm sorry. You know what I mean? That's it. I feel, I don't know. Maybe I'm just one of those people that can't let shit go. Yes, actually, Bean. Yes. How are you doing? I'm doing all right. I'm glad you're good. Plans for the weekend? Content creation. Lots of content creation. But yes, Bean. And the reason I started streaming a little late is because, so Jim ended up going to work anyway, and I just called him because he's got Bluetooth, and I was like, just stay on the phone until you get to work, just so I can make sure. I was like, I think it'll be fine, but like, just to make sure. So I was talking on the phone with Jim, just to make sure he got to work, and he said he's, like, he was supposed to stay at work till like 8, and he said he's gonna leave early around like 4 or 5, just so he has coworkers there, just in case it doesn't start. I mean, there shouldn't be a reason, but just to be safe, sorry. I made the decision to stop using Instagram, giving myself a vacation. Okay. This is definitely content worthy. I don't know. I don't know. It's just like, I don't know, man. I use Reels. That's pretty much it. I still feel so tired, and I think it's like just 'cause like waking up early, and then like the, oh my god, all this stuff is happening, and then my brain starts processing, okay, what could it be, what could it be, this, that, the other, because like I'm not super good at cars. Like, I'll be the first to tell you, I am not super good at cars, but I grew up in a family that were mechanics, so I know at least some things. First time watching live. Hello! I truly enjoy the Goons reaction videos. I'm glad you like them. There's going to be some more coming up. I actually am starting a new... Where's my TikTok chat? Holy moly. There's my TikTok chat. Hi, TikTok chat. I'm sorry you were hidden and I couldn't find you, but now I found you. Hello. I actually have a new format going. I'm kind of working myself even more, but it's fine. So we're going to have a Vanos gaming reaction, a Goons reaction, and then another reaction every single day starting next week. Unless I feel like it's too much, then I might cut back on something. But that's where it's going for next week. I've got like one more Goons reaction to record, and I've got 7 regular reactions to record that are neither Goons nor Vanos. And then I have a new content style video that I'm making, so... Thank you, Nano. It's like an addicting novella, The Memoirs of Lunarium Roommate Chronicles. Bro, for real. I could probably write a whole fucking book about it. Wait, what? Oh my god, I can't even speak. Hold on. Lunilus? Oh, fuck. Why is that such a struggle for me to say? Lunilus? 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 I don't know. VTuber son. I was trying. That was hard. Yeah, 3 reaction videos a day, 1 creator video a day. I'm staggering. I'm staggering my shorts in between them, so that way no videos are posted during stream, no shorts are posted during stream, because I feel like that's a conflict. I'm also staggering my 2 ASMR videos in between those, and I'm also starting to post on my gaming. I'm going to start posting on my gaming YouTube channel, and then I'm going to start posting art to Twitter. And then I've got to do my shorts still. You're being charged for crimes against her Bannerlord Skyrim. Oh my god. It's a lot of work, but I feel like it might help me to get to where I need to be stable. Like, I just need to make... If I can make what I made when I was working my job every month, then I'll be okay. Then I'll be okay. And I can start, like, getting into a flow of things. So that's basically what I'm trying to get to. I'm trying to get to where, for like AdSense and stuff, that I can get to about 2,400, which is what I made after taxes for my job. Eventually, I'll need to make more than that to make that after taxes currently, but one step at a time. Yeah, that's what I'm trying not to do. And I'm also trying to decide when it comes to stream. I'm looking at my analytics and I'm trying to decide, because I've also been watching some Streamer University stuff and getting some tips from there. And one of the top percentiles of streamers stream like 130 hours. It's between 130 and 180 hours is how much the top streamers stream. And they only make content on Twitch. And I make content everywhere else. So, for context, 130 hours at the lower end, it's about 4 hours a day. So I'm trying to figure out where's a happy medium for stream. And I found out that most top streamers only stream between 4 and 6 hours because they do everything else, right? They do other content, they reach out to sponsors, they're networking, they're researching other streamers, you know, things like that. And so I'm like, okay, maybe I need to adjust and figure out what is the best time to stream. So far, it's looking like my morning slot is way better than my evening slot. So that's what I'm trying to figure out. Welcome back. How are you? I'm all right. How are you? That's why I'm asking. Shocking sounds. I'm trying to take everything apart and figuring out. I do have the like I was literally the it kind of put some more stuff into perspective for me. Like looking at all these top streamers and stuff and the fact that they make more revenue than me and they don't even do half of the shit that they do. They literally just go live on Twitch and post clips. And it's like, holy moly. So then I'm like, okay, so if I continue the workload that I'm doing now and push it to where I can still handle it, reel back on stream a little bit, have a happier balance with everything, continue to work hard, then when my stream takes off, because I've worked hard enough for it to do so, then I'll be in a really good place because I'm already doing stuff that big streamers who are making more than me aren't even doing. So I'm like, okay, you know what I mean? Okay, because I got things in place, I got things going. I'm going to be working on my media kit. I'm going to be reaching out to sponsorships. I'm going to be or reaching out to sponsors, not reaching out to sponsorships. Oh my God. I'm going to be reaching out to sponsors. I'm going to be recording vocal reels to apply for voice acting jobs. Like I'm going to start doing that as well. So I think reeling back my stream to about 4 to 4.5 hours to give me the more time to do that and to where I can still at least hang out with friends sometimes would be good. Because right now, as it is, like my mods are my friends, but they were my mods before they were my friends. Or maybe, I don't remember. Basically, my mods are like my friends. And then I have another person that was my best friend that we basically just started talking again. So I have 3 friends. But the amount of time that I spend with those 3 friends is literally only on stream. So the times that you guys see me stream with the mods on stream, that's the only time I hang out with my friends. And a lot of times playing games, when you guys see me playing games on stream, that's the only time I can play games, unless there's an exception. So like when Jubilee came out, I made an exception. But it's not something I can always do because I'm constantly planning, I'm constantly watching, I'm constantly doing this. So I think shifting and everything, making time will do better. Yeah, I was happy to. I was happy to. It was a lot of fun. I'm trying to, so me and my old friend, we have known each other since not right at the beginning, but like a year or two into when I first started streaming. Like a couple of years into when I started streaming. And I started streaming 11 years ago. So I met them like 2 to 3 years into streaming. So I've known them for about like 8 or 9 years. Like I've known them for a very, very long time. So it kind of sucked to not have them around. But anyway, we played a lot of fucking paladins. What's your opinion on Iron Fist mains? I mean, you do you. I don't really have an opinion, to be honest. Iron Fist mains, sometimes they can be one way or the other, but I mean, I feel like that's with any main. So, but yeah, so we played Paladins a lot, and I'm teaching them Marvel Rivals because on the upside, because they have so many hours, like you guys think my Paladins hours are a lot, they have as many hours in Paladins as I do Overwatch and Paladins combined, like a little bit over that. So they have it down. Like they know hero shooters. They know ball is what I'm trying to say. They know positioning. They have awareness. They have aim. They know all of that. They have to adjust their like aim a little bit because of the settings, but they know ball. So basically what I need to do is just teach them the characters, go through the maps with them, get them used to knowing what everybody does, what the voice lines mean. And that can be taught. And it's easy to teach that. So, yeah, I play Overwatch. Yeah. I've just been playing a lot of Marvel, but yeah, I play Overwatch. I've played Overwatch since Overwatch 1, and I played less Overwatch 2 than Overwatch 1. But yeah. We are actually playing Overwatch with them last night, because I forgot, like, I didn't think about the fact that, like, I play against, like, diamond level players, because I'm, like, it's like diamond to GM level players that you get in my quick play games, because like that's my level right now. And I forgot about that, and I kind of drug a new player into that, and I was like, oh shit, whoops. Like Mocha was like, why would you do that? I was like, I didn't think about it, I'm sorry. So I'm gonna play on my alt account, and it should be better for them. Paladins was legit, hell yeah, hell yeah. So I'm gonna be teaching them, and then once they're good, this should be good. Should be good. Yeah. I am an OG Overwatch player. I played Overwatch since it dropped. I paid for the fucking game. Um, I have the Noir Widowmaker skin for getting the physical game and everything. So I am an OG. But you're a legitimate hustling dude. I have to hustle. I have to be on that grind. And I think that's the thing. Like, and they kind of talked about this in Streamer University too. And I wanted to say this, like in Streamer University, they talk about, because I've been following some of it, because some of it is good. Um, like Streamer University, they talk about like, people just get on to streaming, don't realize like the grind and everything that it like will take you to do. And it's like, yeah, I'm aware. I've been aware of that for years. I know that going live does not guarantee you like survivability. I know that being a streamer, even the top percent, doesn't guarantee that you're going to be making millions. Like, I knew that. I knew that going into it, but it's something that I've always wanted to do. So, no offense. I know this is the first time you're in my stream on TikTok, but I have heard about you through the grapevine, and I have seen a lot of stuff that you've done. If you're the same person and you have the exact same name in the profile picture. So, but also, if I'm going to meet and market with new VTubers, like we're going to chat and we're going to see if we're interested together. Yeah, you have the exact same name, spelled the same too. And also, if I'm going to network with VTubers, we're going to meet each other. I'm going to see what your stream is and everything like that. Um, just like I wouldn't go into another streamer's chat and just be like, hey, let's be friends, let's follow each other, follow for follow, blah, 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 and stream together. Like, it's not how that works. Like, to network on the level that it is now, you have to know each other's stream. You have to literally know what you stream, know what your community is like, know what their community is like, know what they're into. Like, it's so much work. It's so much work. Nah, I'm okay. I don't add anybody on Discord. I don't even add my friends. It takes them like a year to get me to add them. No, that's okay. Like I said, when it comes to networking, there's a lot more that goes into it. So, it's kind of like a mutual thing. And like I said, I've heard a lot about you, and I know you're not really great in the light right now. And while I don't really like cancel culture, I have seen a lot of the stuff that has happened with you, and I just like, I don't want to be involved in any of that. Bruh, it is you. It's the same name. You have the same name, the same profile picture. I know, because there's screen caps all over Twitter. Do I need to bring up Twitter? Because I will. Yeah, it's literally you. I see your name, I see the screenshots. It is literally you. Okay, so let's recap this conversation then. Let's recap this conversation. You came in, I told you I wasn't interested. I told you that the tracking is different. I also told you I heard a lot of drama, and then you lie and say it's not you. And you lie again and say it's not you. And then I tell you I have proof, there is actual screenshots all over Twitter. I know it's you because it's the same name, same everything. And then you say, oh, yeah, actually, that's me, but I've called the cops. See, that is really disingenuous. Instead, you could have came in and said, "Oh yeah, that is me, but there's actually a lot of drama going on about it if you want to hear." There are two different ways you can approach it. If you are being wrongly accused and somebody knows that it's your username, you don't start by lying and saying that's not you. That doesn't seem to me like a friendship that I would want to have to someone that's just going to completely lie. There's a difference between I don't like to talk about drama, because I don't like to talk about drama either. But there's a difference between I don't like to talk about drama and I'm gonna straight up lie. Okay. Well, you just met me. I am not one of those that are on Twitter blasting you. I have just heard about you. And it kind of does not bode well if you come into my chat wanting to be friends and lying about it. Because then how the fuck am I gonna trust you if that's the first thing you do is lie? That is setting a precedence of I'm just going to lie. So, no, that's not a good thing to do or a good way to be. I'm just letting you know. Yeah, you don't know me. I don't personally know you. But why would you set a first impression going in and lying? Like, L. Oh, um, uh, here. Okay, well, you don't set a good precedence by coming into somebody's stream and just fucking straight up lying. It doesn't matter if you trust somebody or not. Like, it's not like I'm like, give me your information, blah, 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 blah. I literally, like, you came into my stream, I told you that I, like, heard a bunch of stuff about you, and you just straight up lie. Like, that sets the worst precedence for yourself. There. If you guys wanted to know. My point is, my absolute point is, I don't know you. I have just heard a shit ton of drama about you on Twitter. You came in, you wanted to be friends. I let you know that's not how I network, that I network differently. And I told you that there's been a lot of questionable stuff about you. And then you continue to just say, that's not me, and lie. All you had to do is say, yeah, that's me. Yeah, you're right. Whatever. And just say whatever you want to say in defense. It's fine. I'm not judge, jury, and executioner. I don't really care. I just know that there's a lot of bad juju around you and around people that you've affected. And I don't know them personally. I've just heard their stories. It don't matter. Like, you don't have to defend yourself. Just don't come in and lie. You can't be friends with, like, you can't try to be friends with someone and just come in and straight up fucking lie, dude. That doesn't help your case. That really doesn't help your case, just coming in and lying. Just be honest. And is it an X-Men character? Currently, I've been playing a lot of Jubilee, so I guess technically, but, I don't know. I play a lot of people. Okay, I mean, that's your choice, but I'm saying if you're wanting to make friends, if your goal is to make friends and to put drama behind you, you don't start by making friends by lying. That's it. Like word of advice, you just don't start by going in and lying. And that's exactly what you did. Yeah, you can approach somebody and assume they don't know, but if they call you out on it and say, hey, I've seen a lot of stuff about you, then you just admit it. Say, yeah, that was a lot of drama. It's a lot of back and forth. Like, and it's a lot more than what people see. And I'm just trying to kind of start fresh. That would literally be a different page. I need you to understand that. That's a different page than coming in and saying, oh, yeah, that's not me. Oh, yeah, that's not me. Like, what the fuck? Well, you didn't do that with me. You just started off completely lying from the start. And I don't accept friend requests on Marvel Rivals either, unless we're playing Community Day, and we're not. Anyway. Hello, hello. You can ask a question, but like kind of like low key, why would you come into someone's chat and ask, "Are you a femboy?" Like what the fuck? That is a weird question, man. That is a very weird question. Why don't you just be like, "Hey, like what do you play? Who do you play?" Ty, I swear to God, if you keep telling me to queue a comp, we will sit here on the screen forever. Like literally chill. Literally chill. I was talking because this person came in and literally they've had so many like so much drama around them, and they are not a good person, and I've seen a lot of it. Like it's really been a lot of stuff about them on Twitter. And so that's why initially, whenever they came in and they asked what they asked, and I said, you know, like, isn't this you? That's what set me off is like, don't come in and lie if you're trying to be friends. Like, that doesn't even make sense, dude. Oh, man. Thank you, Soul. Thank you. I was literally just explaining to them, like, if they had come in and they said, "Oh yeah, you know," and after I said that, if they said, "Yeah, that's me, it's a lot of drama, whatever," but I'm trying to move past it, that's a whole different ball game. Like, I need people to understand that that's a whole different ball game. That would have incited a whole nother conversation, but instead they chose to continue to lie until I pulled them up on Twitter, and then they said, "Oh, I got caught. Now I'm gonna be honest." That's not a kind of person you want to be friends with. Yeah, definitely do that. Because there's so much drama. Just search their name on Twitter. There is so much drama around them. And that's why I was just like, I don't, you know what I mean? Like, I don't like drama. I don't want to get into it. I don't want that toxicity around me. What rank are you? I'm currently diamond. But, and also you should know that this person is a dude. This person is not a she. This person's a dude and is known for harassing women. Literally a man that harasses female VTubers as well as artists. He scammed multiple artists, abused countless others, doxes artist names and addresses as well. So if you're an artist and you commission their stuff, then yeah. Thank you for the follow and welcome. Nope, it's a dude. Thank you. It's a dude. It's a dude that has a lot of like things. They apparently, from what other people have said, they harass female VTubers. And if you are an artist and they commission you, there's a thing on like with PayPal that you can see their real name and shit, and they will dox you. So it's pretty bad. It's pretty bad. So, um, but I mean, it happens. Oh my god, I fucked up. Sorry. I'm trying to like I'm trying to screenshot this so I can send this to people who need to be aware. They are mods uh por favor check the Discord for me, please. Um okay. And let me send this real quick. Uh But dude, I don't I don't know, man. That's just crazy. What the fuck are you on about? Yo, this guy on TikTok chat is saying, "You can't lie, bro. You know you want to see them." What the fuck do you mean? VTubers sound like kind of scary. I'm not scared. I promise. I am genuinely, I am usually a nice person. I just, like, I heard a lot of bad stuff about this person and it's not cool, man. Yeah. Like, it's not cool. And I just, like, yeah. It's pretty much. I mean, the whole thing is just messy. Like I said, if they had come in and they would have been nicer about it, I would have at least heard them out because I'm not judge, jury, or executioner. I don't, and I know there's always two sides to a story, but they kind of like nailed their own coffin when they came in and just straight up lied. And then immediately tried to add me on Discord, try to add me on Marvel Rivals, try to add me on TikTok, try to add me like anywhere they could add me, like instantly. I don't know who does that. Like, I, I, I don't know who does that. That's crazy. Hello, hello. But anyway, we will play. I need to grab a drink real quick, and we're about to get hit with ads on Twitch. If you guys don't know me and you're on other platforms, because I don't want anybody to feel like they have to subscribe because this economy is crap, and I don't want anybody to feel like FOMO because they had to miss a part of stream because ads are going on. I always take a break before the ads run because, again, I don't want anybody to feel bad for not being able to subscribe because I feel like that's kind of shitty in this economy. So we take a 5-minute break, let everybody get some water, stretch their legs, everything, and then we start back on stream so that nobody misses anything. So that being said, let's take 5 real quick. I'm going to grab some water. The Twitch ads are going to play so you guys don't miss anything. And then we're going to queue up for some games. And hopefully the games are good. I hope. Prayage today. Okay. Alright, I am back. That should be an epic boss battle. Alright, let's hope that the games go well today. That's all I can hope for. Right, guys? We just hope we're good games today. Good games. Thank you so much, Lion. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Hopefully it's good. Hopefully it's good. I pray. I need good things today.
Which hero do you think you want to be today?
Son of a...
I'm Luna Snow. Like the moon, I shine in darkness.
They took my
Now,
Jubilee.
who am I gonna banish from this match?
Man. Dude, ban something. Holy. That's crazy. Nobody was banning. Yes. Yes, we are, editor. We are doing a ranked push, hopefully, towards GM, and we're gonna be doing our best. Bro, how you gonna come in and say nice rack? Does anybody go up to you and say nice balls? Because that's about the equivalent.
You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
That's a bit weird. Oh, no, you fucking didn't. Are you serious? No. I'm not fucking doing it. No. Repeating the same phrase, someone else repeating it because it's funny, that literally just gets you muted and banned. That's a one-way ticket to Blocktown. Come on now, we're fucking adults here. Just act like an adult. We can be a little funny, we can have fun, but like, come on now.
You know a bit about changing into other forms and back again, right, Doc? Think you could help me?
Asgard has been invaded yet again.
Oh my god, Bean.
You gotta see this!
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Help get that vehicle to its destination.
Alright. Thank you for the rose.
How? You're frozen! Namor led us to party. I suck! I don't have to be center stage. You're way better already.
Jubilee did not turn around at all.
A nice
Jubilee.
place.
Do you know how to play Jubilee? So I feel like you don't. I should probably switch to different healers. My aim is not warmed up this morning.
Snowball fight.
Hi.
I like the cold.
Bye.
I don't have to be center stage.
Now, he got me all the way from over there. Okay. I guess my accuracy's not that bad, but like, it could be better.
I'm making a comeback. A nice deep freeze.
I missed my freeze that time. Oh my god, dude. Yeah, I'm just dead there. Dude, this Jubilee doesn't know how to play Jubilee, man. I'm gonna switch off. I'm probably gonna have to switch off to Cloak and Dagger when I fucking ult. Because it feels like I'm solo healing.
Thanks so much.
How did he kill me when I pressed ult? Okay, whatever.
I'm making a comeback. You're halfway there. Keep going.
Thank you, thank you. How you doing today? Dude, where the fuck? She was fucking behind.
Holy shit.
I'm back in the fight.
Bruh, before you start complaining about ult, I literally got fucking Emma ulted, bruh.
Snowball fight. No winner yet. Going to overtime. I'm ready to put on a show.
Bruh, shut up.
We are undefeatable.
Jesus Christ, dude.
3 DPS.
Current score is
Not very good
0
healers. I mean,
to
GG
0.
bros.
Time to switch things up, including which side
We
you're
fucking
on.
just lose this, dude.
The right heroes could make all the difference. I'm Luna Snow, like the moon. We are Cloak and
I have to
Dagger.
fucking play Cloak and Dagger
We are
because
hope and
Jubilee
fear.
doesn't know how to play Jubilee.
True, you are the issue. It is a team death. You are the issue.
I like it okay. I like it okay.
Yep, I've double everyone's lens. I'm the problem, for sure.
Get ready. Go. There's a cold snap coming.
Yeah, you're playing Spider-Man, the most unskillful character to play. All you have to learn is movements and where health packs are. Really nice.
Alright, that's a I don't even
They'll be coming
disagree
in
with you,
30
but that's a
seconds. Stay
crazy
strong.
statement. Fucking Spider-Man takes a lot more skill than Bucky. Like, let's be so for real.
All this shit's automated. What are you talking about?
I don't
All you
even
have to
think
learn is
you're
movement.
wrong. Like, I think you're definitely doing better than this
You want me
Spider-Man.
to
But
hop on
like,
Spidey
come
really
the fuck
quick?
on. That's
Never
an
played.
insane
I have
fucking
never
statement.
played
That is
Spider-Man in my
the
life.
craziest.
Oh my god, listen to them go, dude. Listen to them go.
You think I'm a Bucky player? That's crazy. I'm actually a Magic
You're
player.
playing Bucky right now.
It's very true, but I am a Magic.
2, 1. You need to stop that
Takes no
vehicle in
aim.
its tracks.
Everything's automated. All you have to learn is movements and health packs. That's super easy. What's hard about it? Tell me. The animation's canceled? That's it? Or that everyone plays no more? Let's see it. Spidey.
Ah, my god, dude. My whole team at this point is just giving up.
My time to shine.
Just giving up, man. Yep.
Final score.
Holy fucking
0,
shit.
2, 1.
Yep.
Well, you can't expect to win them all.
Yep. That's insane. That Jubilee didn't know how to play Jubilee. Everyone was out of place. We lost our second tank for no fucking reason. Like, that's crazy, dude. Thank you for the follow and welcome. No, they had 8.9 on Jubilee. But it's still not, like, I don't know, dude. Band-Aid just because I'm clumsy. Thank you, thank you. I hope you have a great rest of your day. Sounds good. I will keep that in mind. Yeah, no, we've had like a lot of people that just play Jubilee because they're like, oh, it's strategist, oh, it's easy, and then they get rocked because they don't know how to play her.
Jubilee is here. Now, who am I gonna banish from this match?
Oh, pick me, please.
Yeah, a lot of it is just like learning as you go, and then like there's a lot of things that are situational and can absolutely be situational. Why did we ban Phoenix, dude? Why are we banning Cloak and Dagger? Oh my god.
I have 3 tank mains and 3 DPS mains. I'm thinking anybody's gonna play Cloak and Dagger, bro.
Oh, fuck. If I'm about to get rode by a fucking Black Panther, I'm gonna be so pissed, dude. Ugh, bless me. Bro, just pick something. Stop trying to flex your lords, I don't care. Holy hell. Hello, hello. You guys ever low-key find that annoying when somebody just wants to go through the whole fucking roster to flex their lords? It's like, bro, I don't care, man.
Stay strong.
Thank you, thank you. How's your day going? It's going alright. I had a busy morning, but we here, we vibing. We doing the best we can.
Some say it's channeled from a dimension of pure concussive force.
Yeah, isn't that new? First time here, Sam.
The battle
They
starts
do.
in
They do
5,
argue about
4,
that shit all the
3,
time.
2, 1. You have to stop them from securing the mission area.
I could have been on Monster.
I got literally like stuck against the fucking wall. Yeah, I'm trying, man. Like, I don't know what the Luna was doing because she was there at the portal. She just chose not to go through it, I guess. Why? I hate it when it's the animated Wanda or Squirrel Girl. I mean... That was not needed when they have a Star-Lord. Nope, he still fucking got me. He got us both. Oh my god.
An extra life? Sweet. Only 60 seconds left.
Oh, down point, down point.
You need to stop that vehicle in its tracks.
God, can you please? Oh my god, dude. Oh my god, dude.
Only 60 seconds left.
Jesus Christ, dude. Oh my god, we lost our other tank.
god of thunder!
Disappear! Down to 30 seconds. Final 10 seconds. Nowhere yet. Going to overtime.
God, I was trying to stay up there.
Ionic burst.
Almost back with all. That's close to it.
That's right.
Checkpoint.
I literally got shoved off that shit, dude. Oh my god.
Guys, we're down a player. Just F5. We get point compensation. We surrender.
Better stop that vehicle.
He hasn't come back yet. That's why he's not coming back.
Only 60
Before he
seconds
gave us the
left.
option to surrender.
Now or never. Stop them. Let the sparks fly. Down to 30 seconds.
My god, dude.
Final 10 seconds. Let the sparks fly. Nowhere yet. Going to overtime. Disappear!
There we go. Oh my god, we held up with like, we were like 5v6
Yeah, this is
the whole team.
ridiculous, honestly.
Time to
The whole
switch
time, I
things
mean,
up,
not the whole team.
including
Jesus
which
Christ.
side you're on.
Their Star-Lord is
You'll
awful.
need a top-notch team to win this one.
Cover your ears. Jubilee is here.
If he stays on Star-Lord, we don't have a chance.
Round two,
The light.
go!
I'm giving into my dark side.
Okay. Who's the what? Oh my god. This
30
is a
seconds
special
before you
game.
attack. Get ready.
I just hope we win, dude. I hope we win.
Love your sword, but don't melt my ice.
It's not actual fire, it's soul fire.
That's too awesome.
I could see them like playing more recklessly because we have 5, and that's what helps us.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3.
Ow! Fuck me.
All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
Never thought I'd long for the days when sentinels used to hunt me at the mall.
Oh, this Adam just jumped my ass. Wait, why did we lose our rocket?
Damn, dude.
You're gonna need that.
Extra life? Sweet!
I was worried.
The only chance we have is that rocket again, so we can stay alive long enough to kill them and get hits. Good thing. Both tanks left. See it.
By the eye of Agamotto!
Play the rocket again. Whoever.
It's literally just the Iron Fist, dude.
We need the triple.
That's 3.
That's how we won the last round. Like, what are we doing wasting time?
I suck.
Dude. It's literally the Iron Fist.
Okay.
An extra life? Sweet!
I'm opening a portal.
Why did we switch off of the comp that won us last round? Like, what? What is this game?
Only 60 seconds left.
Only have one support.
An extra life? Sweet!
Because we won last round with 5. That's why. And we can do it again, but for some reason they're not playing triple support, so we're not winning this.
Final 10 seconds. Final score 0.
Jesus
2,
Christ.
2.
No, you can't carry a strat, man. Like, we were down a player, yes, but like we won the last round by this guy being on Rocket, and for some reason he didn't stay on Rocket for the next round. He decided to go DPS for most of the round, and he did literally nothing, as you can see. And then our tank decided to switch off tank to Widow. Like, it's crazy. Like, if he had just stayed tank and he had just switched to fucking Rocket instead of playing Bucky, we would have been okay. We probably could have won that. Like, why? I don't get it, man. I don't get it. I'm about to get demoted out of Diamond, too. That's crazy. Bro, let me be really fucking clear, because I'm so tired of hearing comments like that. I am not AI, I'm a VTuber, and my VTuber isn't Gooner bait. If you think it's Gooner bait, then you need to touch grass. It's just the fucking animated art that I use that I talk through instead of a webcam, because I used to be a face cam streamer, but I got tired of it because you have to put on makeup, do all that shit, because you can't show up as a face cam streamer as a female without having makeup and have all your shit done. Because if you do, then nobody wants to fucking watch you. And I got tired of that shit, so I'm a VTuber. and my VTuber isn't fucking Gooner bait. Like, come on, dude. Not everything about a woman is Gooner bait. I have big titties in real life, so my model has big titties. Boom, that's it. That's all. Yeah, I mean, it happens. Some women have small boobs. Some women have big boobs. Some women have small hips. Some women have big hips. I mean, if you just go out in public and open your eyes, you'll see all the diversity, I promise. Jesus Christ, dude. Like, come on, man. You're reacting that way because you didn't expect me to actually react the way that I reacted, but I'm so tired of it. Like, you're like one of many that come in and they're like, oh, those bonkers, you got big boobs? Oh, look at those big boobs. They're looking at me first. Oh my god, big boobs. Like, come on, dude. It's 2026. Come up with something more literate than that. Just, why don't you say, hey, how you doing? Who do you main? Do you like playing marbles? You know, I mean, start a conversation, dude. I don't go into a guy's stream and say, hey, man, how big's your dick? Hey, man, how big are your balls? Like, what is crazy? That's crazy.
Which hero do you think you want to be today?
Like, come on, it's
Cover your ears.
you guys got you guys are better than this,
Now,
right?
who am I gonna banish from this match?
You gotta have a little self-control, a little bit of etiquette, man. Just cause it's the internet doesn't mean you should just say the most unhinged shit unless you want people saying unhinged shit like that to you in public. I doubt it. Okay, Lynn, I hope you have a great rest of your day. I'd fucking die if I was streaming and someone asked me how big my balls are. Right? It's the same concept, though. It is the same concept. It's crazy. It's actually crazy. Like, that's not how it should be. Dude, the amount of times I've seen that as a first time chat, but it's like about boobs, would like spin your head. Literally.
Pick your hero or villain. I'm not judging.
Like, it's like, it gets old, dude. That's all I'm saying. Why don't you start why don't you come in and say, hey, what's your favorite song? What's your favorite movie? Why'd you make your hair blue? Is your favorite color blue? You know what I mean? Just like, ask anything else.
Screw the light. I'm giving into my dark side.
Be normal for stream challenge impossible.
30 seconds.
Right?
Get ready.
Holy crap, dude.
You are one of Null's creatures. Your god,
If we lose this,
I warned him to stay
I don't know, dude. Ask, are you playing comp or quick match? I mean, that's still a good question, though.
4,
I'd rather someone assume I'd main
2,
C and D.
1. All you need need to do is capture the mission area.
Or like, why are your ears inherited color? Yeah, you know what? That's a good question too. That's a really good question too. Because most of the time people match them. Ow. They have a fucking storm, bro. Hit scan storm. Holy shit, I'm trying, Venom. I'm trying. Thank you for the follow and welcome. Please forgive me. Like, there's so much shit going on right now, and I'm trying to keep my team alive.
Should we celebrate with fireworks?
Oh my gosh. You knew that OG Scott was dead in me. Yeah. Probably. And I'd rather someone ask why I'm gay. I don't know, some guys would be really insulted by that. Come on, Helen. I'm keeping you healed, buddy. Please, please, please get her.
You captured more than half of the mission area. Keep going.
Judge, jury, executioner!
Control lost.
Please, Hella. I'm keeping you up, dude. Please.
Disappear!
Feel the wrath of the goddess!
I'm so fucked. Yeah, she just went straight for me. At least I got her away from Gambit, but did he live? He did live. Look at that! Look at that! I positioned away from my team and... Are you serious? Never mind. I looked at chat for like 2 seconds. Bro, she was literally spawn camping. Do it again. I fucking dare you. I fucking dare you because I'm aware of your ass now. She's still there. Are you serious, dude?
Nowhere yet. Going to overtime.
I couldn't reach her as well.
We're gonna have to protect this spot, cool?
If I was playing Luna, I would have killed her.
Life energy, go!
Literally fucking spawn camping.
Their team's captured the halfway point.
Still a few cards short.
Nowhere yet. Going to overtime.
Never heard.
Frick you, man. Frick you. Ah. What? Time Zen and me were doing Paladins rank together when he was helping me do placements. He queued and went against us in your team force. No. I never queued rank against you guys ever.
Seconds before you attack. Get ready.
So many familiar faces.
Anytime I play Paladins, I was always playing on Zen's team.
These days it's getting mighty hard to tell if we
The only time that I ever ended up like queuing against friends was like queuing against Wispy and Panda mistakenly a couple times because they were playing with other people.
3, 2.
Or we were playing with them. I don't know.
All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
Intruders detected. Wonder what monstrosities await me in this timeline. Cheers, mate.
This fucking storm, dude.
Feel the wrath of the goddess!
Feeling way better already. Dinner time,
Oh my god, they did it! Let's go! You're doing so many hit markers, it's like ASMR. I guess it kinda is. What kind of PC do you have? I have a let me try again. I have a custom built, not a pre-built. That I built a couple years ago.
By the eye of Agamotto!
Heck W.
Feel the wrath of the goddess!
I mean, okay. I guess.
Shielding never hurts.
Control lost.
This party isn't over till I say so.
Too close for comfort.
Fuck. Venom. I need you to back up, man.
Your team's castle progress has passed
Disappear! Feeling way better already.
Damn, dude.
Control lost.
Ah, fuck.
Power beyond sight.
Right, you should have stepped up on point instead of hitting, man. Bubble and then move on point. It's okay. Hopefully we win this last one though.
Screw the light. I'm giving into my dark side.
Here for the last one though, I'll do this so we can make sure we can
There's a
clutch.
cold snap coming.
We face the end of all that is, and yet you cannot seem to stop death.
We are Cloak and Dagger. We are. Didn't know feeling bad could feel so good.
Alright.
The
The
battle starts in
post metal clips?
3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
I've done things I regret. Now I do things I can be proud of.
Just like Weapon X. By the eye of Agamotto!
I'll get you next time. Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now. We captured the mission area!
Back up under their nose.
Ooh, that's dark! My time to shine! Oblivion Call!
Targeted for extermination.
Disappear! My time to shine! You owe me one! Ooh, that's dark!
Tandy needs help.
The team's capture progress has passed the halfway
This is real firepower! Feel the wrath us against the world! Welcome to the Dark Force Dimension.
My time to shine! Control please!
Here we go. I mean, this is my same avatar.
You have to like push up and like maintain line of sight with me when I'm trying to take a position. You can't sit all the way back there.
I don't know who you're talking to.
Lights out.
I'll get you next time. Oblivion Call!
Oh, winner's hand! Lights out. Darkness reigns!
Disappear! You captured more than half of the mission area. Keep going.
Damn, dude. I got pulled back by the fucking invisible woman.
They've almost got it! Just keep going. Oblivion Call!
By the eye of Agamotto! Tandy needs help.
But nowhere yet. Going to overtime.
Dude, the fucking squids! How do we have 3 DPS and all the squids are up? I don't get it.
Let's get into some good trouble.
We have 3 DPS and squids are still existing. Come on, man. Please. I want to win this.
This is real firepower!
No winner yet. Going to overtime. Us against the
Oh, I just fucking died to him headshotting me with a fucking awesome. We just lost because we lost our second tank. Why did we lose our second tank, dude? Why?
Well, you can't expect to win them all.
Jesus Christ, then. Have it play. Okay, I mean, but that doesn't mean why. Like, why the fuck did you swap and then why did you stay swapped for so fucking long, man? Holy fuck. Like, he swapped and then stayed swapped. Like, he should have just switched to a different tank then. Jesus. We should have lost that, to be honest. Jeez. Alright guys, we are in ad time for our Twitch friends, so let's take 5 so nobody misses out on anything. And then we will see how the next games go. Hopefully better. Hopefully better, because holy shit. Alright, everybody, we are back. Please let these games be fucking better, because I have lost all of my fucking ranked points today with these terrible games. Oh my god. Like, I started 33 into Diamond 3, and now I'm negative 23. What the fuck? This is so bad. It's so bad. But Season 9 ranked has been very painful to rank up. Got deranked after my placement matches and finally getting back to my previous rank. Yeah, it's really rough. It's good to not add to your KDA so are invisible to GPS players, right? Yeah, I didn't understand. Like, I don't know why we lost our second tank. I don't know why we had 3 DPS and nobody was shooting the squids. Like, there were so many questions going on. I don't get it. As far as my avatar goes, guys, the last one and this one, they're both customizable models. I have a personal model in the works, but it's going to be a little bit. And then once that comes out, that's the one I'm going to use. So. But we're just not there yet. Come on. Come on, Guang Guang. Give me a good team. Give me a good team, Guang Guang. Please. Please be kind. That's all I ask.
Which hero do you think you want to be today? I'm Luna Snow. Like the moon, I shine in darkness. Now,
Bro, you're not gonna make Venom solo tank.
this match.
Don't fucking even play.
You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
Wait, what? What the fuck is going on in chat? What'd I miss?
Round one, is always with me in spirit. Seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Ah, the world-famous Luna Snow. I remember you from a long time ago.
Oh my god, you're right. I'm gonna gonna get old someday, and then I'm going to... Oh man, I need to chill out.
Oh my god. What was that voice
The battle
line?
starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I might end up switching to Cloak and Dagger. I'm staying on Luna for Emma, but it just depends.
Superpowers are amazing. Also, the ice effects look great on stage. A nice deep freeze. Go Team Atlas! That one hurts.
Knocked me off. Thanks.
A nice deep freeze. I was worried. There they are. Arctic Focus!
I suppose that helps.
We're finding our groove. Do a girl like a girl. I like the cold.
Us against the world.
Hell, you're frozen. Arctic Focus! Thanks so much. We're finding our groove.
I was fine, but thank you. You might want
Bro,
to
that was
record
such a
here.
bad, like, you ulted almost at the same time she did. Holy crap.
Diamond and snow.
Well, they have both support ults now,
Get that
so...
vehicle to its destination.
Gotta keep an eye on this.
Invisible wolves now.
I suck. We're finding our groove.
Targeted for extermination.
You belong to me! Thanks so much. Namor and some party crashers. That one hurts.
I do love your particular
I like the cold.
I unleash the Vishanti's power.
Fireworks always fit Arctic Focus. We're finding our groove. Keep pushing ahead.
Here we go. That was a good push. I'm saving my ult because I don't know when we're gonna actually fucking need it.
Namor's got switching power. I like the cold.
For a king, the army is lacking no more. I suppose that helps.
Almost there. Don't turn back now. Probably backup band Namor. I am ready to put on a show. Thanks so much. Snowball fight. It's spider time! I don't have to be center stage. Us against the world! Go Team Atlas!
Berserker! Rage!
A nice deep freeze. Do a girl like a girl. Go Team Atlas! We're finding our groove. I suck.
There we go.
Vehicle reached the checkpoint. Keep up the momentum.
They have an Iron Man now.
The eye is open.
Power like this is worth waiting for.
Do a girl like a girl. to put on a show! Some help.
I unleash the Vishanti's power!
I like the cold. We're finding our groove.
I am strengthened for battle.
I was worried.
That's it! Don't let anything stand in your way.
Name all that into party crashers. I like the cold.
Go team Atlas! So close! Second chance!
Maximum pulse!
I am ready to put on a show!
It's spider time!
Nope. I just got lasered down, bro. Just got lasered down. It's okay.
I've still got songs to sing.
We can still do this. We can still regroup and do this.
Get that vehicle moving again!
I like the cold. Thanks for the boost.
Targeted for
Do I
extermination.
grow like a girl? Only 60 seconds left. It's okay. Admit it. You need me.
Good.
There they are.
Pow! Down to 30 seconds!
I suck. Snowball fight.
Disappear! Seconds!
Snowball fight.
No winner yet. Going to overtime. I am finished. It's spider time.
The current score is 2-0.
Jesus Christ, Ben.
Time to switch things up, including which side you're on.
All good.
The right heroes could make all the difference. I'm Luna Snow.
Yeah, he's a
Like
bit
the
hot
moon,
ass.
I shine in darkness.
I was killing him for the first half of the game. That's why he wasn't as much of a menace, but then he started targeting me. And, it's not as easy.
He was also getting bubbles and stuff too, and a lot of healing. So I can say that that's pretty hard to make sure he's down when he's getting pocketed that hard.
They'll be
Put
coming in
Cloak
30
and Dagger
seconds.
as well.
Stay
If
strong.
anyone else wants to DPS.
There's no.
There we go. Not that hard. Alright, go for it, man. It's not that hard. It's all you.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You have to stop them from securing the mission area.
Anybody can shoot a gun. Back
I like the cold. Thanks so much. I should be singing lullabies. I'm hurt. Double KO.
Freaking name more, dude.
I suck.
Here's what the doctor ordered.
I was worried. Oh, Team Atlas! We should destroy these orcs. Nice deep freeze. I'm hurt.
And I'm here's what the doctor ordered.
Disappear!
The moon haunts you.
I was worried. Snowball fight. Oh, Team Atlas! Die with the sonic strike! You seeing stars? I don't have to be center stage. How you frozen? Kumiko magic!
Yeah, working on it, man. Working on it. Holy shit.
I like the cold. I'll get you next time. Watch me soar! Kumiko magic! Help never hurts. I was worried. I'm a hope.
By the eye of
Ready to put on a
Agamotto.
show! Sorry, we need you back. Okay, I got the gun. Arctic focus! I suck! Only 60 seconds left!
Heads up, back guys.
I suck! It's okay, admit it. You need me. Down to 30 seconds! Arctic focus! I cleared the spider! Final 10 seconds!
Oh my god, dude. This fucking guy came back.
No winner yet. Going to overtime. I've still got songs to sing. You need to stop that vehicle in its tracks. I like the cold. Better stop that vehicle. I was on the brink.
Okay. Jesus Christ, man.
That is much better.
I'm back in the
Fucking trying, but they're just like, Jesus Christ.
How? You're frozen. Better stop that vehicle. Never hurt. I suck. Only 60 seconds left.
By the
I got squished. Did they all fucking ult at once? Oh my god. I guess it works out because I died, but like,
I'm back in the fight.
holy fuck.
We should destroy these ults. Down to 30 seconds.
They hit a checkpoint. Now might be a good time to stop them.
Someone needs a snowball in the face.
And still somehow died in front of them over and fucking over.
Better stop that vehicle.
That one hurt. Another hit for Lester. I was worried.
You belong to me. You lost your shield.
There they are. A nice deep freeze.
Only 60 seconds left.
A nice deep freeze.
Now or never. Stop them. Team Atlas. Better stop that vehicle. Down to 30
Yo, why the
seconds.
fuck are you frontline?
Because I was the position I was in when they walked up on me and I repositioned out.
By the
Time! The final 10 seconds. Final score. 2-3.
Jesus, man. Back into plat, man. Back into plat.
Well, you can't expect to win them all.
Jesus Christ, dude. Jesus Christ, dude. People are so stupid. I had the least deaths on the team because I positioned as best as I fucking could. And this guy is going to be like, oh, you're da-da-da-da. It's like, no, bitch, you might have had 18 finals, but it don't mean shit when you died 11 times because your positioning is ass. I was literally the only one taking out or going for the Namor or the fucking Moon Knight. You were just letting them freely just exist for no fucking reason. And then this guy switched off of DPS, go healer, because they're a healer main and they don't play the other roles. But they only had 5 finals before they swapped, so like, I don't know, man. The whole thing was a fucking shit show. Like, people need to realize, like, hero shooters are not fucking, what's the fucking word, like, for, like, CSGO and shit? What are those types of games? Like, CSGO, Rainbow Siege, what are those fucking types of games? They're not shooters. Fuck, I have to play fucking tank. Of course I fucking do. Jeez, I hate life.
Now, who am I gonna banish from this match?
Tactical shooters. Yeah, thank you. People need to realize that hero shooters do not equal tactical shooters. Like, tactical shooters are closer to, like, games like Valorant and Shrinova and Fragpunk than they are to hero shooters. Hero shooters, there's actual game synergy that you need to have because you have certain roles on a team. Tactical shooters might have, from what I've heard from people who actually play it, you might have like armor and shit, but it's still not the same. It is literally not the same. And I think that's what happens is people come in and they play tactical shooters and they come in and they play hero shooters because it's popular, or they like Marvel, or they like whatever, and they're like, I'm gonna play DPS because I'm good at a tactical shooter, but it does not translate. The only thing that might translate is your aim. Like, there's not a lot in common at all. I've seen enough from it, like, from other people playing it. It's closer to Valorant, Shrinova, and Fragpunk with the bomb mode. It is a lot closer to that and deathmatch in those modes than it is to a hero shooter. A hero shooter is completely different.
Pick your hero or villain.
So it's crazy. Like, I don't know why we're playing fucking hero shooters like it's a fucking tactical shooter and all you care about is your last hits and not the fact that you died 11 times because you don't know how to position. Or you don't have fucking awareness. And like time and time and time again that happens. BP is broken this season. He's broken this season, dude. That's why he's on a perma ban list. But like, I mean, he's on a perma ban list, so most of the players think he's broken, and I happen to agree.
30 seconds before you attack.
But like the thing is that like people just say, oh, hero shooter, all you have to do aim and win, and it's not that at all. Bro, it's not that at all. Like, it takes way more. Like, we had so many people when I was playing in Paladins that came over from like COD, and you can tell the ones that played COD because like, bruh, like they play shit like Victor and think that they could run the game, and they got shit on because they don't know how to do that. A one-shot combo is not broken. Iron Fist has one too. I haven't seen Iron Fist one-shot anybody, but I have seen BP one-shot people. I mean, you could argue with me, that's fine. I don't give a shit, really. It's 90% of the players say that he's broken. So, and I agree. And I play support. And more times than not, I run into BP over Iron Fist. I see more BPs in my game than I do fucking Iron Fist. And if I'm playing a strat trying to keep my team up and I'm getting one shot in the fucking backline by a PP because more people play BP than they do fucking Iron Fist, then that's a fucking problem. He's gonna get banned. Period, dude. Yeah, BP is literally insane this season with his team-ups. Not to mention he had a bug at the beginning of the season that allowed him to kill a fucking Luna Snow in her ult. We saying that's not broken? He was killing tanks, he was killing Luna in his ult, and her ult, I mean, and everything, like, at the beginning of the season. Punisher's getting banned because of the infinite ammo. So if you played, like, if you remember, I know you played Season 0. You remember Season 0 with the infinite ammo Bucky and Punisher? So that just brings it back to Punisher, and it's actually stupid strong for no reason. Yeah, it was a bug that they fixed, but the combo is still there. The combo can literally still one-shot you without you even having a time to react. That's the problem. If you wanna, like, if you wanna find a better person to debate that might agree with you, people that, like, streamers that play Dive will probably maybe agree with you. Maybe, but I've seen them also say that he's broken, so likelihood probably not. Yeah, shit, dude. But if you're gonna, like, talk to any kind of strategist this season, they're not gonna agree with you. Nine times out of 10, unless they play Dive, they're not gonna agree with you. But even, like, higher elo players who actually play the Dives have also said he's broken this season. Like, every single, like, you can even look at Flats, who is a reputable person who does, like, a lot of, like, knowledge-based shit. Like, he does a tier list, and every single tier list, like, BP is top to be banned because he's fucking broken. They either need to adjust his shit to where he can't one-shot, or he's just gonna be banned. Like, I don't care. I'll ban him because I don't like him. I don't like dealing with a character that can just one-shot with no counter ability. That doesn't make the game fun. That doesn't make the game playable. That makes it unplayable, unfun, and you're just getting shit on. And it's not a skill issue when you just get one-shot out of fucking nowhere. Because he can just be on a building, sit up there, wait until your team passes by, and then fucking boop boop. Your backline's gone.
Hero or villain, I'm
Without
not judging.
you even having, like, a fucking chance to even register what the fuck happened. And that is not fun. Oh, man. So basically, if we're debating Punisher versus BP ban, right? If you only had one option to ban one or the other, right? Then yeah, I would say definitely ban the BP. Okay. But if we're talking about as a whole, like who's kind of strong this season, I would say Punisher, BP, Thor, Storm. Though she's kind of like a hidden gem because not everyone plays Storm. Now, if they had made these changes back in like season 1, season 2, then yes. But like, it's been so long, like not a lot of people play Storm anymore. So it's kind of like a hidden gem of a ban. Like I would only ban Storm if I knew somebody played Storm on the enemy team. Otherwise, probably not. Hela's also really strong this season just because of what they gave her. Namor's really strong because they gave him back the Gamma Squid, so... But I'd be on the edge as to whether to ban him, and it really heavily depends on if you think the enemy team's gonna have Dive, because Dive is... always been a meta for a fucking long ass while, dude. Like, Hitscan has had its meta, but it wasn't for very long. Not really, bruh. Storm, a good Storm player who actually knows how to play Storm with the hit scan Thor thing going on right now, with the fact that you can do Jeff NATO, which can make your support ults obsolete, with the Human Torch team up that can also make your support ults obsolete. It's a very relevant ban.
Jury! Executioner!
Like, I don't... You guys don't have an ult for that?
Control lost.
By the way, I don't normally play tank, so... And you guys are... You don't have the whole team. I don't know why he ran back on the point like that. Now we need to wait and regroup with Thing. I went right into the blind and the vulnerability. That was such a bad ult on my part. Oh well, dude. Oh, I got to keep it. Never mind. Never mind. Namor ban is something to think about. Yes, sweetheart, because if they have dive players on their team and they don't have anybody that plays Namor, then you want to play fucking Namor in your team because people don't want to ban the dive. I would rather have a fucking Namor on my team to fucking deal with the dive than be fucking absolutely fucking blasted to the fucking face with fucking dive. Yep, they should be able to push him with that.
No worries. I got your back. These squids.
They should be able to take it from that.
No winner yet. Going to overtime.
You love the music? Yeah, it's the Dino team up. Nope, one of our nope. They can't take it. Never mind. Brother. Jesus Christ.
Seconds before you attack. Get ready.
No, I agree. Namor is literally a ban that's like definitely warranted because he's really fucking annoying to play against. But when I'm faced with the decision, especially as like a strategist player, because usually that's what I have to play in ranked, except for when I get forced into tank. When I'm playing a strategist and BP gets through and he's eating my ass in the back line, fucking Spider-Man's eating my ass, Magic's eating my ass, fucking and Thor or Venom's eating my ass, and my team can't do anything, yeah, I want a Namor in my team. And I say that not because I'm pulling dive names out of my ass, but because I've literally been on teams where it's been that much dive. Where is my other tank, bro? We were all together. I pushed on the point. Where's my other tank? I swear to God. This is why I hate playing tank, because I'm not really great at tank, and then the other team is just not there. That's fine. Solo tank then, bitch.
Didn't know feeling bad could feel so good.
My time to shine.
Thanks. That was fine. Your father would have.
Your team's capture progress is past the halfway point.
No more squids? Us against the world. Judge, jury, executioner!
Fucking Christ, man.
They've almost got it!
Let's get into some good trouble.
Yeah. Well, when you're playing strat, you have to worry about all that shit because 9 times out of 10, you're not gonna have a team that peels for you, and it's. And the thing is, and it's always back and forth, right? Because it's like, peel for yourself. You can do it. You can do all these things, and then you can't because. Like, how do, okay, let me back up.
Well, you can't expect to win them all.
Like, so the thing is that dive complains whenever strategists have stuff to help them survive the dive. It's just a thing. It's been happening forever. Like, anytime it's like they do anything to the strategist to where the strategist can survive the dive, then dive players complain and say it's OP and it's too much and it's blah 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 blah, right? So then when they don't do that and the strategists actually need help, they need peel, they need something because they can't survive because they buffed the dive and they reverted the change or whatever, like they've done with Invisible Woman before, then like the backline doesn't get peeled. So like as a strategist player, you have to consider like, okay, who's going to be up my ass? Because I cannot rely on my team to peel for me. I cannot rely on my team to position well. I cannot rely on my team to help me like not die. And that's kind of like where I'm at, because it's like as a solo player, you cannot rely on your team to do really anything. You have to just hope that they can do what they are locking in, hope that they can position well, hopefully they can play what they put in, and but also be aware that it just might just be you against 3 dive players because nobody wants to peel for you and nobody will help you. And, you know, that's why it's just hard. And so that's why I say, like, Namor is debatable. And it's not because Namor's not strong. He is super fucking strong. And I would fucking ban him because, like, that last game, really fucking annoying. Really hated that last game. Because he was super annoying and nobody wanted to deal with him. Even though when I was on Cloak, I easily just fucking squished him. Because he's not that good. Just they're threatened by the squids and not paying attention to him. And I'm not saying Namor's changes aren't good. I'm saying the player playing Namor wasn't that good. But it's just always a toss-up. And that's why it's hard to say, like, yes, ban Namor. Because it's like, well, if BP's not banned, Spider-Man isn't banned, or, you know, whatever, the strong dive isn't banned, then you ban Namor, you're just giving them exactly what they want to be able to freely just pounce all over your back line. Like, there's no winning with it, to be honest. There's no winning. And that's why I always say, like, in comp, people think that they're the main character and they don't know how to play or coordinate with anybody. at all. Like, Jesus, man. There's no team coordination, there's no callouts, there's no nothing, and like they just kind of like go in and they all play for themselves. And that's the problem. You don't start getting the coordination until you get higher elo, and that's why it's so hard to get out of like the lower ranks, because there is no coordination. And then sometimes there is no skill, sometimes there is no aim, and it just kind of like evolves from there. You know what I mean? So it's like a mixed bag. And that's why you have to take that into consideration, like when, depending on the role you play and everything like that. Like I had a game where this guy locked in Human Torch and everything. So you need to, I don't think so. As somebody who has played all the strategists and have been in like numerous counts of situations where I'm just getting dive, no peel, no team turning back to look at me, and even my other strategist isn't even patty caking me, I do not think it's too much. I don't think it's too much at all. And I know people are complaining about that right now, like, oh, he's get out of jail free cards. She can just survive. Yeah, because otherwise she's dead. Like, otherwise she's just fucking dead. Though, to be honest, the Red Hood team up is a little bit better than the Luna Snow, because the Red Hood team up gives your team more stuff. But I mean, shit, if I'm playing Cloak and Dagger and I'm using the Red Hood team up and you guys aren't using it, or you're not peeling for me, I'm switching to the Luna Snow one, and I will be fucking selfish. Because if I'm not getting healed by my other strategists and I'm not having anybody look at me and I'm just getting fucking shit on, no. Yeah, I don't think it's too much. Because I've still died. In those situations, I've had my bubble, I've had my cloak, I've had my freeze, and I've had to use all three, staggered of course, but I've had to use all three to try to get out of situations where I'm just getting double dived and no one's helping me, and I still die. Like, the only times it's too much is when your team is actually helping you, because then you just don't die. But talking about from the perspective of a solo player, where your team doesn't help you 9 times out of 10, it's not too much, and you can still die. So it's, you know, I mean, but there's a lot of characters in the game that don't have skill check. Like BP's combo right now to one-shot somebody, anybody can fucking do. Anybody can fucking do. I've had BP players come into my chat who have mained him and said, man, I hate the new BP because he takes no skill now. Because he's just so easy now. Like, there's so many of those abilities in the games, especially with the team up, that like that's just gonna happen. But you can definitely tell, like, as a strategist main, I can tell when somebody's actually experienced in Cloak and Dagger, can actually play Cloak and Dagger, and is throwing shit at wall and has no idea what they're doing. Like the game we had a game or two ago where we had somebody switch to Cloak and Dagger. They were out of position. They were constantly trying to do damage when they shouldn't have been. They were not paying attention to how they should heal. They were not cloaking at the right time. They were not holding their ult at the right time. Like, there are so many things that you can tell that somebody doesn't know how to play. It does take skill for the lower level characters like Cloak and Dagger, like Jeff, like Rocket. They take skill to be good with them. Anybody can pick them up and play them, but it takes skill to be good with them. And if you don't have the time to learn the skill, you are going to flop so fucking hard as you get up in higher elos, because it's going to show that you never took the time to actually learn how to play the character. Like, I'll tell you straight up, even though Jeff and Rocket are simple characters and can simply be picked up, I'm not good at them, because I'm not good at the mobility and the escapability that I need to be. I'm really bad at that. So I don't have the skill to play them, even though they are quote-unquote the easiest people to play in the game. And a lot of people who claim that they're good with them, I've seen them get shit on because they don't know how to play them. But I've also seen really good players play them and be able to play them well and be able to survive and be able to keep their team up and do all those things. And they're really annoying to play against when they're really good. Cloak and Dagger is the same way. People argue because she has where you don't have to aim with her, okay, but you have to get your timing down, you have to watch your cooldowns, you have to position correctly. If you're not doing all those things, you are shit. Mantis is a skill check. She can survive getting dived if she's good, but if she's bad, then she'll lose. I mean, Cloak and Dagger's the same way, though. Like, the amount of Cloak and Daggers that I've seen, even with the changes that are putting down their bubble icing and then just standing in their bubble as Cloak and DPSing, are just so stupid. Because you will die. Your bubble will not keep you up. And I think that's a misconception, because people think that her bubble, I guess, makes her immortal, but it doesn't. Especially when she switched to Cloak, because if she's sitting on Cloak in her bubble, all she's getting is healing from her bubble, and she will lose. 100% she will lose. If the person diving her knows how to play dive, even just one person, she will lose. Like, I think the biggest person that she kind of fucks over is probably Spider-Man. Just because he kind of goes in and goes out. But like a Magic or a BP or anybody like that can absolutely destroy Cloak and Dagger in her bubble. It's just people don't know how to play correctly with her. Like, as Cloak and Dagger, if you bubble, you want to stay on Dagger. It's tempting to go on Cloak because you're like, oh, I'm safe, I'm in my bubble, hee hee hee. But it's not enough. It's not enough to keep you up. Like, you've got to switch to Dagger. You've got to be hitting them with daggers, because those daggers will bounce back and heal you even when you're hitting enemies. Bro, her cooldowns are not 2 seconds. Her cooldowns are not 2 seconds. Let me show you something. Because, like, you obviously don't play Cloak and Dagger, and that's okay. So let me show you.
Didn't know feeling bad could feel so good. Get ready.
So for Cloak and Dagger, if you're a good Cloak and Dagger, 9 times out of 10, your bubble is going to be up here on your fucking tanks, which is an 11-second cooldown. If you're getting died in the back line, you most likely won't have it because you should be playing for your tanks. Your Cloak isn't going to do super much to them, except for, like, yeah, you can blind them. But, again, if you're a good Cloak, you're going to be using that for your teams. Not to mention, it has an 8-second cooldown when you have your charges. Alright? Now, her Cloak, like this, is a 12-second cooldown. Do you know how many good players will watch and wait for the Cloak cooldown and just kill her as soon as her Cloak's over? Every single fucking one of them, dude. Okay, but it doesn't make a difference, dude. It's 11 seconds after a couple seconds when it goes up. And it's 7 seconds from the time. It doesn't matter. That's still a really fucking cooldown for somebody that can just one-shot you in the back line. For Jeffel, that can get you when you don't have your fucking Cloak. For Magneto ult, that can get you if you don't have your Cloak. For an Iron Man ult, that can get you if you don't have your Cloak. Like, you have to manage your cooldowns and have to know how to do them. Like, her cooldowns are not something to be like, oh, it's 2 seconds. She gets things every 2 seconds. No, she doesn't. And you have to be able to manage them, and you have to also keep your team up. I pressed that too soon. I'm getting used to the new thing. Like, it's not as easy as, like, oh yeah, this is good. And that whole mindset is what makes a good Cloak from a bad Cloak. Like, if you don't think it takes managing your cooldowns, positioning, and making sure you have this fucking Cloak up to even be able to survive and help your team survive, that's crazy.
Get ready. Here come the bad guys.
It depends. It depends. And also, even if you bubble yourself, like, let's say you're not bubbling your tanks, you're hoping that everything's good, you're bubbling yourself because you're getting dive, you're live. Okay, look, 7 seconds. 7 seconds is a fucking long time that I'm sitting here and can get dived. And let's say you bubble yourself and they're trying to fight you and they back up and they're like, okay, well, I can't do anything because the bubble, which you can definitely kill her in your bubble. And they go after you and you Cloak. Alright, so you got 4 seconds for that. Now you got 12 seconds for Cloak. In that window, they can still kill you. Has happened, will happen. And then, yeah, they have the ice thing. But what I'm saying is this bubble right here is not a fucking immortality field, though. It's really not an immortality field. This right here, that's as immortal as she gets, other than the ice. And it only lasts for like a second or two.
My time to shine.
And then like, let me switch to the ice. But it's not unskilled ability. You have to know the fucking timing for it. If you're stupid, then that's gone. And that's a 20-second cooldown with a 3-second duration. If you're stupid and you don't manage your cooldowns and you don't know how to position correctly while trying to keep your team up at the same time as going all through all of this, right? Because if you have ice, you don't have the other cloak. So if you're not managing your cooldowns to keep yourself alive or your tanks alive, then they're gonna die. Your team's gonna get collapsed on. So people sitting there arguing, oh, she has no skill, she's no brain, no skill. She actually has a lot of skill. You have to manage cooldowns, you have to manage your team, you have to make sure your team doesn't die. Because the moment you fucking die, your team collapses. The moment your tank fucking dies, your team collapses. So it's a lot more than what people think. She's easy to pick up, but takes a while to get skillful with her, period. The most simple, like the most simplest characters in this game take the most skill. Even if you don't want to admit it. I mean, I played all the fucking strategists, and most of them I either have almost lured or at lured. Like Jubilee, everybody's like, oh, she's so hard. No, she's not. And then, oh look, I get that. I put my bubble down. I do this, I cancel it early. I keep my team healed. I retrieve it because I don't need it. I put it on the team. I ignite it. I have hit scan. Like, it's not hard. You literally have a don't kill me bubble right here. This is basically a cloak and dagger bubble. And it's even better because you can go this on an enemy and blind and make them vulnerable. You want to talk about a bubble that's hard to kill, it's that one. I'd say Gambit's only hard because you have to learn how to manage his cards. If you don't know how to manage his cards, then yeah, you can be hard. And sometimes it's hard to manage your cards because your team doesn't know how to position. And because they don't know how to position, you're constantly having to do this shit. And then you're down cards. And then you have to reposition to get away from your dive. You got this now to help with the dive, but it's not foolproof. And then, oh no, your team's dying again. There goes your cards again. And it's literally like micromanaging because your team's positioning. Really nothing to do with Gambit. I mean, White Fox isn't really hard at all. So you need bubble. Not necessarily, no. Unlike the C&D bubble, the Jubilee bubble follows you. You can pop it to blind them, vulnerable, make them... Okay, let me just show you.
Screw the light. I'm giving into my dark side.
If you're like bubbling yourself to keep yourself alive, now I know it followed this guy, but if it was on myself, it would follow myself. So if you get knocked up by Spider-Man, it will follow you. And then you can always pop it and pop another one. Keep yourself healed, and then if you popped it on an enemy, you're gonna have that increased shit. So like, I pop it on myself, I do this. I'm hitting the enemy like that. And if I pop it, like say he's not dead, I pop it, and then he gets blind, vulnerable, and you get extra hit scan, and you can live. Cloak and Dagger doesn't get any extra abilities for putting down the bubble other than healing. So arguably, no, the Cloak and Dagger bubble is not better.
Better luck never. What's up, bad guys?
Okay. Point blank and period. Because you guys are gonna argue this till the cows come home. Because at the end of the day, I could literally show you like, I don't know, the most perfect thing ever with highly detailed reasoning, highly detailed situations, and you're going to argue with me. Because at the end of the day, you have your opinion. Your opinion is Cloak and Dagger has no brain skills, Cloak and Dagger is no brain, Jeff is no brain, or Rock is no brain, or whatever, Strategist is no brain. And or you play Dive and you think that every single person shouldn't have that many abilities to counter Dive. And you're going to argue that no matter what I tell you. And that's fine. But unless you're a strategist main, an actual strategist main, not like I fill strategist, not like I play strategist for 2 seconds. Unless you have a shit ton of hours on strategist, more so than anything else, and have had to deal with half the shit that you have to deal with in games, like, that's just how it's gonna be. Like, I'm biased against Dive. But I'm not sitting over here, other than the BP thing that I've heard from Dive mains themselves, I'm not sitting here like, oh, Spider-Man's no brain. Oh, Magic's no brain. Oh, they're easy. They shouldn't have those abilities. No. It's just BP's OP this season. And everybody says that. Even Dive mains. Even BP mains. Like, that's not coming from my mouth. That's coming from their mouth. So. Hello. No. I don't think you're playing him right then, Nova. Sorry. Either that or you've never seen a bad Rocket, a bad Sandy, and a bad Jeff. Which is crazy. I mean, that's great. I'm glad your games have been so good that you've never seen a bad player on any of those. Because they exist. The fact that there are bad C&D players proves there's some skill level needed to play. Exactly. If a character... Okay. If you played a character and the character literally required no fucking skill, then anybody could play that character and play that character well. Because that's the definition of not having any skill. Like, you could literally pick them up. Anybody could play them. Anybody could do well with them. Anybody could just be great with them. But there's not a single character in Marvel Rivals that is true on. Even Squirrel Girl, because if you cannot aim, if you don't know where to hit her nuts at, like, you're just throwing. Yeah, they have to be, because those characters are squishy and they are left exposed if they're getting dived, they have to be very careful, more so than the Bucky, more so than the Elsa, more so than the Magneto, more so than the Thor. Every character needs to position, but some characters need to know how to position well. And 9 times out of 10, most of the tanks that I play with, unfortunately, cannot position. And they expect to to be kept alive like they're fucking immortal. And that I can heal through a wall, which I can't. And then they get mad because they're like, ugh. It's like, bro. You are literally not paying attention to the backline. You're not paying attention to what's going on. You're on the other side of a wall. You're positioning so fucking bad. Like, I can't help you. Yeah. So, okay, so, and this is what I say. So, when it comes to Cloak and Dagger, when it comes to Jeff, when it comes to Rocket and stuff like that, they have a low skill floor when it comes to just picking them up, right? They're easier to just pick up and play than some of the other characters, but they have a high skill ceiling when it comes to mastering the characters, because like I said, the more simple the character, the easier it is to learn how to play them incorrectly, which means that you are just being hot booty because you don't know how to play them right, because you think that it's super easy, because you just didn't take the time to learn how to play the character correctly. So that is, and then that's basically it. Yeah. So it's that same thing. Like, they're easy to pick up, but they're not easy to master. And then that's where the disconnect comes from, because people are like, oh, because they're so easy to pick up, obviously they're super easy to master. Obviously, like, I don't know why you're playing bad. And it's like, no, they are hard to master, easy to pick up. And that's the difference. When you have characters like, for example, Jubilee or Gambit, right, that are the higher difficulty ones, once you understand their combos, which will take you a little bit longer because they're not like plug and play, right? But once you understand their combos, then they're easy to master. And that's the difference. The lower the skill cap is, the harder it will be to master and be good with them. The higher the skill cap is, the easier it will be to master them once you understand their combos. Like, that's just how it kind of is. If you're playing Cloak and Dagger to turn your brain off, you're probably playing her like booty. Because again, she's easy to pick up, but hard to master. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. There's a big difference between I'm just picking them up and I'm actually playing really well. So, and that's kind of for anything, right? It's not even just strategists. Like, you can kind of expand that into the entire roster, right? Like, Dino. Dino is easy to pick up, hard to fucking master. Why? I am shit at Dino. I can tell you that firsthand that is true. Penny is another one. Well, actually, I guess not. I guess Penny's a little bit more complicated. Who's the lower difficulty? The Groot. Groot actually is a really good one. Groot is, like, easy to pick up, and he sounds simple, but he is so hard to fucking master because you have to be able to get your walls and everything into position correctly to where they're not going to get shot and everything like that. Like, he is actually harder to master. I am booty at Groot. Like, so booty at Groot. Even though I can easily pick him up, I'm still booty at him because he's, like, harder to master. And so is Strange. Strange is the same way. So, like, and that's what I'm saying. But I personally, I don't have a problem with Cloak and Dagger having 3 abilities. The amount of times that actually is an issue on my team or going against a Cloak and Dagger with the 3 abilities is like null. It's really null. It's just, it's really a non-issue. And there's a lot of shit in this game that's unfair. But I just, it's not really a big enough issue to matter, to be honest. Like, for example, and like a lot of strategists have actually said something about it. Like, for Cloak and Dagger, unless they're teamed up with Luna Snow, when they do this, they don't heal their team. It's just this area for a couple seconds. So, for example, if you're over here, you're diving them, she's used the bubble, you're still killing them, whatever. She's used that, whatever you want to say. If you're after both those supports, they're patty caking, trying to keep each other alive, and then Cloak and Dagger suddenly does this, guess what? You can kill the other support for free. Literally seen it done so many times. Literally so many strategists are pissed off about it because Cloak and Daggers don't know how to fully use that at the right time, and they just get their other strategists killed. Like, I mean... And then boom, now Cloak and Dagger is alone. Most likely she's used her cooldowns. Otherwise, you know her 2 cooldowns. It's not really that hard to track, and then you just take her out. Like, it's really not that hard.
Get ready. Here come the bad guys.
Autocorrect is screwing up. When they patty cake, your team should be able to wipe theirs. I mean, that's also another thing to consider. Like, and that's something I hate too. Like, if you have your healers getting jumped on in the back line and you're not getting healed, nobody ever turns around and figures out why. But the thing is if your strategist dies, you lose the team fight anyway, dude. You absolutely fucking lose the team fight. But also, if you're the person pressuring them and making them patty cake in the back line, like, I don't know. You kind of lose that pressure too. Wait, no, I said that the wrong way. Hold on. Let me think about how I can say that better. Hello, hello. Thank you for the follow and welcome. And now C&D is solo healing because the other support died and she gets most heals and she thinks she's the best in the lobby.
Get ready. Here come the bad guys.
No? What? That's silly. Hello. How's Rivals treating me? Not good today, dude. Not good today. I've had some rough games today. I'm the best in the lobby, duh. Bro, games today have been so fucking cooked, man. They've been so fucking cooked. Support and DPS, yes. But my aim has not been great today, so I've been trying not to play supports that require it, because that, and then Hella's always getting banned anyway. My poor Hella.
Who could fight the goddess of hell?
Not really though, because she's fucking really annoying to play against, so I actually don't blame them for banning Hella. Because I can say that as somebody who plays Hella, like, it's completely warranted to fucking ban her because she is fucking too strong. Can it still make me sad because I want to play her? Yes. Can I still say that I fucking understand it? Yes. I've been playing Hawkeye, bro. Hawkeye with the Psylocke team up is really strong. I play Human Torch. I know skill versus unskill. I know cooldown maintenance. I know positioning. Okay. Then you would agree with me then. I heard Marvel Rivals is booty, so I never really played. I mean, it depends. Like, you have some teams that are kind of like, I don't know. Really, like, in every game, you're going to have your booty players and your non-booty players. You're going to have your tactical shooter players that come over to hero shooters and think they're good and then they're not. You're going to have your MOBA players come over and don't really understand and they're just playing because it's Marvel. And then you're going to have people who've never touched a hero shooter in their life, just want to play DPS and have no idea what's going on. Yeah, I mean, it just happens. And you have to kind of, like, wade through good and bad players. Like, I am not a great player. I am a mediocre player. And I can be honest about that on myself because I still have a lot of work to do. I still have a lot to work to get better, right? But you know you have a bad player when you have a player that can't admit that they're bad. Because even top players, even really good players will say, oh yeah, you know, I'm not the greatest player. It just depends. Hawkeye's a whole ass hoe. Hawkeye is a whole ass hoe, especially with the Psylocke team up. He fucking hurts, man. I'm like Diamond Peak, but never made it past Platinum recently just because I'm here for the skin, something else. Bro, I am GM Peak, and I made it back into Diamond last season after fighting in fucking Platinum all season because last season was actually fucking horrendous. And then this season, I get placed Plat 1, get back into Diamond, and then with today's games of ass, I'm back in Plat 1. But I'm gonna get back to GM this season and then go for Celestial. Just last season was absolutely horrendous. And I don't even know why, because we didn't have anybody out that was super strong. It's just like, people kept AFKing and spawn. People kept egoing for no fucking reason and arguing amongst themselves. People kept leaving the fucking game. Like, it was like, what the fuck are you doing? And that was like the majority of the games last season. It was horrible.
As expected.
I don't blame you. If you treasure your sanity, don't fucking touch ranked. Keep your sanity for a little bit longer. Don't touch ranked.
Who would claim one of these five I have won? I am the goddess all the other gods fear.
I hate people who dive into enemy backlines and then complain about heals when they're 300 feet away. Yes. Dude, I hate that so much. It's like, what do you mean? You're like halfway across the fucking universe and you want heals? Like, are you shitting me, dude? Or the ones that won't shoot the root walls and instead they walk around them or walk in front of them and then they expect heals and I'm like, okay. Well, I'm very slow at shooting this root wall because I don't do as much damage as you. And you're probably going to be dead before I can get through this fucking root wall. Because if you angle to go around the root wall, then there just becomes another root wall. I've had that happen too because Groot's like, nah, fuck you, I'm taking your team out. Like a good Groot, you're fucking toasted. If you don't have like a Punisher or somebody that can shoot those walls fast, you're toasted. And most of the time, like, your team is just like, nah, I'm not shooting the fucking walls. And you're like, okay, cool, thanks. I choose death.
Why bother?
Honestly, it's annoying to play my finger having to hold the trigger to even get a chance of one shot after holding that bitch for 3 seconds. Well, he has a faster reload with Psylocke, though. I mean, she can, but like, she can't one-shot headshot, but Hawkeye can. Hawkeye's like one of the only fucking characters in the game that can just one-shot a squishy. Which is insane, considering that Black Widow, I guess she kind of still is a sniper, but... And has never been able to one-shot headshot unless you get like a Mantis collab going. Like, even her ultimate now can't one-shot headshot, and that's insane to me, because I'm like, okay, but Hawkeye can. Like, you're saying a bow and arrow can one-shot better than a fucking sniper rifle? That's insane. I don't know, man. I've seen fucking Hawkeyes with the Psylocke shit just like blow people up, so... And I actually hate it. It's too strong.
The legions of hell are beyond counting.
I don't actually remember what his shots are. Hold on. I have to look. I'm not good at aiming with Hawkeye, so I don't fucking play him, man.
Time to get a psychic upgrade. Don't mind that one bit. It's too easy when you never miss.
Looks like he can two-tap just as far to me.
That's 3. Wow, 4 in a row.
Purple's not so funny now, is it?
Amazing. 6 in a row.
Like, his shot does a little less damage, but he can still two-tap.
We got company. It's too easy when you never miss.
He can when he's fully charged. I don't know. How did I do that? What? How did I fully charge this one and then not fully charge the other one? I don't fucking know. Why is that one not fully charging? No. Oh, you have to look at a target for it to do it? I don't know. That's weird. I mean, if that's the case, then that's easy. You just go that and boop. Oh, yeah, he can absolutely one-shot headshot. Fucking the same distance as Hella can. What the hell? Yeah, that's... The focus charge part is kind of weird. But look, one-shot headshot. Fucking same distance, dude. So, yeah, it's why it doesn't make sense to me. Like, cause what the fuck do you mean?
We got company.
Yeah.
Another one for the good guys.
I'm pretty sure you could always do that. Wait, Jaded, you play a lot of Hawkeye, right? Can you confirm Hawkeye's always been able to headshot at a distance as Hela and Phoenix, even before this season, right? You just have to do his focus charge? Because I'm pretty sure he can. I remember getting fucking one tap by fucking Hawkeye, not in my face. Yeah, exactly. Okay, that's what I thought. You just need his focus charge. Because all the Psylocke team up does is just make it faster for him to charge.
Wow, 4 in a row.
Another one for
Yeah, last season he absolutely could. He's always been able to. Which is so BS because Black Widow's a fucking sniper and can't do it, dude. Like, it doesn't make sense. And to kind of prove that point, I can switch off of the Psylocke one and just go for this one, which is a Moonlight Slash, which has nothing to do with his charge.
Time to give the old sword a workout.
Look at that. He still does it. He's always been able to do it. I missed. That's my fault. I fucking missed on that first shot. Yep, he can still do it. Yep. He's always been able to do it, and it fucking hurts. Oh, well, there you go. The Psylocke team doesn't even affect his main arrow, so that's even more.
Unbelievable!
KO, KO, KO.
Yeah, but, like, Widow is a sniper. Widow, well, she was a sniper. As a sniper, you should be able to one-shot headshot. like in every game ever except for this one. That's crazy.
Perfect.
Like, you mean I can load this all the way up and I still can't one-shot headshot? Like, what is that? That is stupid.
Looking for a new challenge.
Let me introduce you to another hero shooter game that you may or may not know that exists. Yeah, I agree. Like, it should be able to one shot at least in her fucking ult. It's crazy. Yeah, get out of here. I don't know why they didn't make her ult fucking so tits. Like, what? That's insane. Oh, he crashed. Why we crash? Oh, we didn't crash. We didn't crash. We're alive. Okay. Oh, why is my... Hello? Did I hit a button? Oh. My mouse... Oh, my mouse feels slow. What did I do? I don't know. Dude, whatever. If we, like, compare the two, we go to Hand Soap. I call him Hand Soap. I hate him. I'm also not good at Hand Soap. He can one-shot, headshot with arrows. He also has a fall-off, too, just like Hawkeye. I think his Hawkeye is... his fall-off is a little bit more than Hawkeye's from a distance. And then we go to, like, Widowmaker.
I aim to devastate.
I didn't even load that shot. This is what Black Widow should have been able to do. And it's so stupid that she wasn't able to do that because there's enough die that could have countered it. It's just the end of the day, people didn't want to deal with another Widowmaker, which is insane to me because Hawkeye can do the same thing. And Widowmaker actually has less escapability than Black Widow does. Like, it's just, you know. But instead, for some reason, they decided to make Black Widow, who's a fucking sniper, like Ash. Which is crazy, because she's not Ash. She should be able to one-shot headshot because it's a sniper rifle. Ash doesn't have a sniper rifle. This is not a sniper rifle. But for some reason, they're like, yeah, let's make her like Ash, where she can't one-shot headshot. That's so dumb. Black Widow's old ADS was absolutely like that. So in her ult, it's like almost an instant charge because they give you like 12 seconds. But old Black Widow definitely did have to charge her shots or it wouldn't get off the damage. So she literally charged her shots like Widowmaker, which is why I don't understand. Like, they charge and everything. Like, Black Widow had to charge her shots. Otherwise, it would be like, you know what I mean? And that makes sense. Actually, she hits less than Widow without a fully charged shot, but you know what I'm saying. But, like, so she had the charge, and it wasn't as long as Widow's. Widow's is, I think, a little bit longer. But she had the charge. She had a sniper rifle, and that's what she fucking used. And, like, we're not making her a sniper. It's insane, dude. It's crazy. What was positive that Widowmaker's bullet hitbox is lower than Widow's? If you aim in... So, Black Widow, when you shot like this, wasn't like an SMG, like Widowmaker, yes. It wasn't like that. It was still technically a sniper shot, but it was like half the damage because you didn't charge it. But it had a charge on it. It's just now with her ADS ult, it's like instant charge because they only gave her 12 seconds and literally doesn't make her ult one shot, which is like, what the fuck? That's so weird. I don't even understand. But as far as, like, Widowmaker's bullet hitbox being lower than Widow's, it's not really about that. Like, if I go up here, I can hit it. If I go here... Oops, sorry, I didn't charge that. My bad. Let's try again. If I go there, it's still a headshot, which is the neck. And let's go Tracer, actually. So up here, headshot, still technically her head. let her respawn. I go up here, doesn't hit at all. I go to the neck, still counts as a headshot. It's the same way in Rivals though. Except for Rivals, I think is... Oh, maybe Overwatch is the same. Hold on, let me see. Yeah, yeah. Overwatch is the same, just like Rivals, where you need to be to the right. And you can be off the head and hit them, but to the left, you have to be, like, on their face. Old Widow didn't have an ability to make her do more, like... So, old Black Widow, for her ability... Like I said, it's like Ashe, but she had a little charge up. And then it did, like right here to, like, this part of the health bar. And then you could have a Mantis damage boost. Like, if Ashe has a damage boost, I think she can one-shot or come really close to it. But the point is that she shouldn't be like Ashe because she is a sniper. She should be able to snipe. You know what I mean? Otherwise, if they made the games where Hawkeye couldn't one-shot headshot, you know what I mean? Then I would be like, okay, whatever, it's fine. Right? But because they also made Hawkeye to where he could one-shot headshot, that's so unfair. Especially now that they've taken away her ability to snipe, unless she's ulting, and then they don't make her ult a one-shot headshot. That's insane to me. That's crazy to me. She should absolutely one-shot headshot at least in her fucking ult. Like, the fact that they were like, oh yeah, we're gonna just make her ADS her ultimate and then give her nothing else. Like, you get nothing else. And you're like, okay, what the fuck? I don't know. Yeah, but I mean, it's the same way in Overwatch. And, like, you have the one-shot combos with fucking BP right now that just come out of nowhere and just dive your back line and boom, a support's dead in, like, 0.3 seconds. So, that's why it's crazy. Like, I'm just saying. I know, BP is so fucking... I fucking hate BP this season, dude. I mean, he was annoying before, but now, holy shit. But, like, what I'm saying is, like, if you're going to give somebody that shoots with a bow and arrow a one-shot headshot, the person who shoots with a sniper rifle should also have a one-shot headshot. I'm not talking about Hela. I'm not talking about Phoenix. They do not have sniper rifles. They throw out thorns and fire. You know what I'm saying? Like, they're hit skins and they don't have a sniper rifle. I'm saying the one character with a sniper rifle should be able to one-shot headshot like the one character with the bow and arrow does. And, like, while it's annoying that they can take out your supports and your team should have better positioning to not just get popped in the head by a sniper. And that's the problem with Marvel Rivals right now, is everybody's gotten comfortable because they don't have to play against somebody that can one-shot headshot them. I think it'd make it interesting if they had to watch their fucking faces like they do in Overwatch. Plus the satisfaction of being able to snipe like a BP or a Spider-Man that's trying to dive you, like you can do with Genji and stuff in Overwatch, is satisfying. Also, Hawkeye's ult is so stupid. I once saw my teammate shoot it up in the air and get like 3 kills. Yep. The fact that he can just shoot their silhouettes and just still headshot them is kind of crazy, insane. And then he has like relatively no charge up time. And then for Black Widow, they're like, here's your ADS mode. No, you still can't one shot. It's like, what the fuck? And it's a timer, and you only get like 6 bullets, and it's like, bro, that's crazy, man. One-shot combos do exist, buddy. What game are you playing? A one-shot combo is literally a 1 to 2 ability, or a ability and an auto, or some kind of combination of ability, auto, whatever, that you can pull off very quickly and kill somebody like a squishy, kill somebody in literally a second. That is a one-shot combo, and that is what BP can do this season. And there's no counter ability to it. If you don't know where he is, you just get killed. And most of the time when you play with lower elo teams, nobody's going to call him out. Nobody's going to ping him. Nobody's going to tell you where he is. And then he's up on a building and he just wipes out your backline in like 2 seconds. And nobody wants to help you. So, yeah, that's what bans are for, except for when you have the BP that wants to play BP, and then he plays like ass, and then you get rammed by the enemy BP. Yep, that has also happened. But yes, no, I try to permaban him in games because he's just so fucking annoying. So fucking annoying, dude. I literally drop like 20 finals whenever I play BP all the time. It's so easy, but they swear you take skill. With the new team up, and I said that earlier, like, I have literally had BP mains, like Joker, if you see Joker around in the community. Joker is a BP main. I will literally have BP mains that have come into chat and said, dude, I'm like champion on him, or I'm like blah, 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 blah on him, you know what I mean? And they're like, I literally just two-shot people now, and it's boring, and it takes no skill, and I wish they would go back to taking skill. That's literally what Joker said, like, a week ago. And he plays the shit out of BP. And I'm like, yeah, that's the problem. That's the fucking problem. Like, not only that, but then you've got your temporary health to where you don't even have to completely drop out of the fight, and everything like that. And that's why BP is just always getting banned for me, because I'm like, okay. I agree. I agree. But like, I swear to God. Yeah. Joker is a BP main. He talks about it a lot. I'm too high elo for people to throw and not care about their rank. Bruh, people do that so many times. So many times. And that's why I'm back in Platinum again instead of back in a GM, because people just want to throw and quit games. I've had like 2 people quit games today. I don't know what the fuck's going on. Jesus Christ. All right. That being said, though, guys, I need to go eat lunch. I've got some recording to do for content for this week. So I'm going to go ahead and wrap everything up. And I will see you guys later on. Thank you for the follow and welcome. I will see you guys later on. But I am starving. I need to go make something for lunch and everything. And it's been a very long morning. So I will see you guys next time. Have a good day. I'll see you around in the Discord and all the good things. Make sure you guys eat. Make sure you stay hydrated. Make sure you stay out of this freaking heat because it's so hot. And stay cool.